Yeah, I would say it does have endless possibilities. Not in just the leaps of it in and of itself, but just the possibilities of where the story can go. We open up the idea that the accelerator will also allow for other people to leap as well. So the way that the story can be told is endless, and I love the fact that we've created this sort of vast sandbox to play in.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, the evolution of the relationship of the characters once after the leap.
After the leap, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been pretty incredible because we had a relationship, right? We were engaged, and then Ben leaps and doesn't tell Addison why and doesn't explain what his goal is. And when you have a relationship that's stable and a family that's stable, which is, the family of Quantum Leap, of the work family, and then somebody does something incredibly unexpected that breaks the entire rules, well, now we all have to deal with that. And now Addison is trying to figure out why the person that she trusted beyond all else made this decision without her, while also continuing to be there for him, while also realizing that he doesn't remember who she is. So she's having all of these relationships with him, and they're evolving constantly throughout the series, not only with Ben, but also with the rest of the characters and how their relationships are evolving with each other. So I think that's one of the main differentiators between us and the original show is that, and then, he leaps and Dean Stockwell comes to help, and that's every week, and we still have that, but we also have this complexity and depth, which I think will allow us to go much further than the original could.
Mm-hmm. Our whole history?
Yeah.
Oh, there's that question is massive.
Big.
I'm gonna make it personal and ask why my father left. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean that's like I already know the answer to that. It's because of me. No.
Right.
You know what? I think there are so many points in time. Sorry to make it so dark. So many points in time that I'd love to see, and I'd just love to experience. Have it be like an epic concert, seeing, so-and-so on stage at so-and-so at Woodstock or something, just to experience these things. I don't feel like I necessarily need to be a part of something epic personally. I would just love to go and just maybe watch a historical moment unfold.
I love the finale.
I love the finale too.
Yeah.
You gotta love the finale.
I love the finale.
We really
went
we
for
did
it.
Good. I really love Leap Die Repeat a lot. It's an episode where my character leaps into 5 different people inside the episode, and what it does, and it opens up the possibilities that several leaps can happen in one episode, and that just kind of throws things a little wonky, and also it's a very, very good episode, in my opinion.
I don't know. I mean, it has, obviously because of the relationship, it has a little bit of the time traveler's wife aspect to it, but
I'd say in terms of like feel, I think it has the effervescence of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I get that sort of fish out of water story, and the friendship between Marty McFly and Doc. That there's a guide character, and I feel that is kind of a brother to it, just spiritually. And I know that our original creators were really inspired by Back to the Future as well.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you a fan? Have you seen it? And are we updating or continuing?
No, just kidding.
Yes.
No, yeah, of course I've seen that. Yeah. For me personally, it was my best friend in 6th grade. It was his favorite show, so he would at first force me to watch it because I wasn't into that kind of show. Like I was just into cartoons and things like that. But he first opened my eyes to sci-fi and adventure and storytelling with actual people acting in it, and I was like, wow, this is incredible. What a crazy idea. And I remember it left me feeling really warm and fuzzy, so I definitely have recollections of the original, and when I got cast in it, I revisited the show and watched a few.
Yeah. Same. I was always a big Adventure Network fan. I was a little young for the original, so I've gone back and watched it. But I think it's both, to the second part of your question, when it comes to continuation or not. In a lot of ways, it's captured the heart, right? It's captured the humor and the fun and the Marty McFly of it all. You know, that part of what made Quantum Leap fun to watch. But now we've also expanded and we've updated to a certain extent in the way that we have a full cast now and we're using them differently, and the technology has moved forward, which has really broken the possibilities of the show wide open. Like he said, multiple anythings. You can go outside of your own timeline. Like all of these rules that constricted the original show, both in just availability of real life technology and what they could do, and the rules within the show, we've moved a little past, and I think that's what makes this exciting. So it's a continuation in the way that we're building on the original story and the original heart of the show, but we're also making it our own, and we're not just making the same thing again, because that was already made, and it was already made very, very well. I'll never be more Dean Stockwell than Dean Stockwell, so we had to do something else, and I think people are excited about it. We started filming already.
In which stage are you? You are shooting?
We're halfway through.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's all.
yeah, we're halfway through filming the second season, and it's going to be incredibly exciting. It's a new chapter of the series. We're using the cast more deeply. I mean, the network has thrown so much behind us.
Yeah.
We're excited about it.
The first season was definitely establishing the rules of this world, and where we went into mythology and we went into the idea of a leaper that's outside, perhaps a nefarious leaper. These are all the mythology and the structure that we built. In the new season, we get to live inside of it. And so we don't have to explain anything anymore. Now we just have to build our relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to see freshly the first season.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.